Alright guys, figured out how to address a problem, or well, more of a question that sometimes like ends in a problem. It's been, asked constantly. You see it everywhere. You go buy your turbo kit, no matter what it is. Honestly, I've seen it on so many, 240 stuff, all that. Specifically, we're talking about Civics in my case. So you get your turbo kit, you're all ready to boost and whatnot. And then you realize, well, I need a turbo header. So you go online and you start looking at headers. And then you end up like me, where you're like, oh man, this is a budget build, or maybe your first build or whatever it is, whatever it may be. So then you go on good old eBay, where you probably bought your turbo kit from, and you're looking through and you see, the cast manifolds and all that, and they're like $60. But then you see those ram horn headers, whatever you want to call them. What are my thoughts on ram horns? Well, considering I've had two, I would say, and the second one, I welded up some gussets and whatnot, like some beefy, like 1/8" gussets, and it fixed the problem. Nothing cracked, but it cracked elsewhere, which I'll show you after I show you this header. This one is probably, here, hold on. This one is probably, I don't know, it's not even a year old. Big ass crack there. Oh man, there's so many in it, it's hard to find them all. Big one down there on the collector. Big one there. I swear there's more on here. Oh, big one on the bottom there. And that first one I showed you wraps all the way around. So that's junk. And they actually, well, did this? Okay, yeah, here you go. This thing's fucking dirty as shit. Alright, so when you get them too, there's like a little gusset, or I wouldn't call it a brace pretty much, that goes from here to there. And there's one down there to there. That's the first thing that'll break off. Literally, you'll put that header on there, you'll drive it for a day or two, go look at that header, and that brace will not be there, guaranteed. That's how that one went, and that's how the one on my car went. So I'm like, alright, well, I'm gonna try this one more time. It was only like $100, which sucks because that was $100 that I wasted. So I went and, man, I don't even know if you guys will be able to see this. Actually, you will be able to. This shit's ridiculous, but anyways, I made the horrible choice of trying it again. So I bought this header, and this one's actually a little bit different. It points the wastegate off at a different angle, which I kind of liked. I ran beads around, and I didn't do that one. I don't know why I should have did that one, but I did those three because it seems like these three are always the ones that crack. For some reason, that one don't. I don't know. Honestly, I think I ran out of welding wire. I don't remember. So this literally, this header is about 6 months old, and I've literally driven the car probably 30 times. All right. Then down in there, you can't see it at all. I should have brought a flashlight. There's a 1/8" piece of steel going from the bottom of the collector, that steel, the thick steel, I can't think of it right now, going from that over to this other one that mounts up to the block. Man, I really wish you guys could see that. Welded that up. There's pretty much no flex. This thing was really solid. It was doing good. I thought I was good. Well, the other day I was driving. I could honestly break that off right now. I don't want to. The tube where the wastegate gets connected, and then there's that flange. It didn't break like on the flange. It broke off at the collector. And I mean, you could technically, well, I wouldn't trust welding something up right here to brace the wastegate part to the header, I wouldn't do that because you probably either burn through this or it'd crack off and probably take a piece of your header with it. You could probably weld something kind of thin on each side down to, I don't know, you couldn't because then that'd be in the way of the bolt. I don't know, dude. Just your best bet is not buying a wastegate or a header from eBay. Honestly, if you really got to, you should like definitely look into those the logs, the cast iron ones. I wish I would have ended up buying one because I guess guys have had like pretty good luck with them and whatnot. But so pretty much moral of the story is don't buy an eBay header because then you're gonna feel stupid like me and be out a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but be out your money, and that's, you know, gonna defeat the purpose. But I figured I'd share that with you guys. I was thinking about it today while I was at work, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a video on that. Oh yeah, and then the other day, I said I was gonna do a video putting subs in the car. Well, we couldn't get the subs in the car. But then he ended up trading the subs for another sub. We threw them in the car, and I didn't even think to record it. So that's my bad on that. But I just picked up two 12s, so I will be doing a video on that and showing you guys what I'm gonna do for my next build. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.